Hey, good evening, Facebook Live Billions. I thought we'd do some original songs tonight, and I thought I would play songs that either were inspired during this COVID season or songs that were unearthed for me during the COVID season. So thought I'd tell y'all some little stories that come along with the songs.
Ooh, I love stories.
You know the stories.
And I love it when you tell them.
So the first song that I thought I'd start out with tonight is called The Matches. And our friend Tracy McKenzie told a story, I think maybe during one of her sermons one time, and she was getting ready to move from Slidell to Abbeville. She was talking about how she was doing Swedish death cleaning and just, decluttering her house and downsizing, and why you need all that stuff anyway. And she said she had a congregant one time who said that all she was leaving her family was a box of matches because nobody wanted all that stuff she had, so they just as soon burn it all down. And so it made me think that's a really great analogy for life. So I did wrote a little song called The Matches, and it goes a little something like this. We all gathered in the office to hear the last will and testament of a woman that we all greatly love. In shock and still grieving over her sudden leaving, when a pre-recorded message began, we all choked up. She said, I'm sorry that I left you all in such a mess. It's true, if we knew when we'd go, we'd take better care of ourselves. She said, take what you want, donate the rest, and for whatever's left, here are the matches. She said, hold on to the memories, the love we share between you and me, 'cause in the end, it's all that really matters. Everything else ends up just collecting dust, so you might as well turn it into ashes. Keep what you want, donate the rest, and for whatever's left, here are the matches. Hold on to the memories, the love we share between you and me, 'cause in the end, it's all that really matters. Everything else ends up just collecting dust, so you might as well turn it into ashes. Keep what you want, donate the rest, and for whatever's left, here are the matches. Keep what you want, donate the rest, and for whatever's left, here are the matches. Here are the matches. There's a little The Matches. Then on another inspirational sermon one Sunday, my friend Sherry Jackson, the preacher's coach, who's a damn good preacher, DAM, look it up on the Facebook. She was preaching about, I honestly don't remember the passage she was preaching about. But she was preaching, imagine that, on a Sunday morning. And she was preaching about how all these old characters in the Bible, in the Old Testament, you know, they had to wait around and hold on to their faith. But what did they do while they were waiting? And it made me think about us in these times now, and how the times make it so hard for us to hold on to our faith. Because we live in a society that's all about getting things fast and quick. But things don't always come fast and quick. As I read this week, that love, which is the speed of God, moves slowly. So what do we do until we feel that love? And what do we do until we find our faith? And this is a song of questions and very few answers. I ain't so much about waiting. I ain't good at anticipation. I know what I want, and I want it now. But the preachers, they all tell me, well, it's not about my time. It's God's time, and God's got a plan that I can't see. What do I do until then? Until then, how do I wait for the plan to unfold? Until then, how do I move forward? And I know it, where I am going. Until then. Until then, where do I find faith? How do I lean into trust that everything's gonna be okay? I read those Bible stories. Things always turn out right in the end. But it took 40 years for Moses to find the promised land. And I don't think I have that kind of time. And I know I don't have that kind of patience. But everyone says, girl, you just gotta everything's gonna be okay. How do I lean into trust when everything's gonna be okay? Thanks, James. Thanks, Blanche. If y'all could see Blanche, she has been chasing her tail.
She's dancing.
She is. She's dancing. She's adding a little interpretive dance to the music.
Mhm.
So since I hadn't been able to sit in coffee shops and eavesdrop on people, or sit in restaurants and eavesdrop on people to find out what's going on in life and hear other people's stories, Facebook is where you eavesdrop on people these days. And a friend of mine had posted on Facebook one day that she had cried a river of tears and then she laughed one too. And I just thought that was a great analogy of how we can go from one extreme to the other and cry tears of anguish and tears of not knowing what's going to go on and what we're going to do until then. And then we we laugh so hard that we also laugh a river of tears. And so this next song, if I can get Blanche to let go of this other road.
She's helping you do your hand there.
I know she is. She's helping me do my hand there. So
She
this
also
is
bit
called
mine.
River of Tears. Day I cried me a river, and I set sail somewhere new. Today I cried me a river, 'cause there was no other way to lose these troubling blues. In my sails howls like a laughter, leaving my troubles far behind. If there's a balm in Gilead, well, a river of tears is what you'll find. The wind in my sails howls like a laughter, leaving my troubles far behind. If you're looking for a balm in Gilead, well, a river of tears is what you'll find. If you're looking for a balm in Gilead, well, a river of tears is what you'll find. The day I cried me a river, and I set sail somewhere new. Today I laughed me a river, 'cause there was no other way to escape these troubles and blues.
That's right. We haven't been around people talking, so
Yeah,
that's where you get your best
Stuff. That's
stuff.
right. Overhearing stuff, and eavesdropping on stuff, and being in conversation and in community with folks. So Facebook has to step in and take over. So y'all keep posting stuff, but good stuff.
Oh, Reverend Charles wants to know if he's heard Blanche doing harmony.
Sometimes.
I can get her to howl.
So those three songs were songs that I wrote during COVID and that were inspired through things that I heard on the Facebook, I read on the Facebook. This next song is one that I unearthed, and I really never played, but I always kind of liked. And so this is one that I unearthed during COVID and finished writing the second verse during COVID. And it was actually inspired by lots of other songs, but there's a Hayes Carl song called She Left Me for Jesus, which I cannot play in public. But it's a pretty darn good song. If you'll look it up, Hayes Carl, She Left Me for Jesus. My version is Duct Tape Jesus, and it's got a little Texas twang, two-step melody, maybe a little slow waltz melody going on. And it goes a little something like this. I used to have a big toolbox, hammers, wrenches, and such. If it was broke, I could fix it. With a little muscle and love. But then I ran into something. No matter how hard I tried, it just stayed broken till I realized the duct tape and Jesus. There's the harmony. They can fix anything. They can pick up the pieces, put back together again. No matter your troubles, no matter your strife, oh, duct tape and Jesus make everything right. Now you may be thinking you like to rely on your own tools and leaning on Jesus. Well, that just ain't cool. I'm here to tell you there's nothing you can do to ever escape God's love for you. He's a duct tape and Jesus. They can fix anything. They can pick up the pieces, put back together again. No matter your troubles, no matter your strife, oh, duct tape and Jesus make everything right. No matter your troubles, no matter your strife, oh, duct tape and Jesus make everything right. So let duct tape and Jesus. Now the next song is probably one of my favorite songs I've written in a really long time. Not that I didn't like the other ones that I just played too, but this one is definitely a keeper and has great potential, I think, to be a keeper and stay around for a while song. And it started out on a 6 at 6 show, and our friend Bobby Petroselli said something about gumbo one night, because he is a gumbo connoisseur. He may be from New York and spits and talks with his hands, but he is a gumbo connoisseur and also a Steel Magnolias connoisseur. But he said something about gumbo one night, and it made me think I should write a song about gumbo and about the ingredients of gumbo and the things that you do put into gumbo and you don't put into gumbo. Then the more I thought about it, I thought more about recipes and things that were handed down. So it turned into a song about those recipes that get handed down, kind of like the directions you get from folks when they say, you know, turn by the old tree or the red barn.
Turn by the house that the Seals used to live in.
Yeah, you know, where so-and-so used to live, where the Browns used to live. But now the Smiths live there, but you know which one I'm talking about. So this is for all those people that got recipes handed down to them, but you kind of had to make your own. I grew up on recipes that were handed down from generation to generation, making the family rounds. When I asked my grandma for a recipe, this is what she said to me. You take a little of this and a little of that, salt and sugar combined. Mix it all up, not too much. Mix it up just right. She said, make it your own and you can't go wrong. Things get better with time. Just use a little of this and a little of that, and girl, you'll be just fine. Seasons come and those songs, the last song, not this one, but the last song before this one. Yes, I know. You were doing great percussion with your scratching.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we need to hear a little tambourine shoes. So this song is probably, oh look, Blanche wants to play the guitar. Good job, Blanche. So this song is one of my favorite songs that I discovered during COVID. It's not the favorite reason why I discovered the song. No ma'am, we've played enough. See? You did that. Yes, you did that. We have one more song, Blanche. One more song. I know. One more song. I wish you would go, oh.
That's DC's favorite sound that she makes.
She's like Jerry Flower. Oh. My friend Wayne McConnell, who passed away, he loved this song, and I had the honor of playing it at his memorial service. And his wife, Susan, hey Susie, if you're watching, she requested that I play this song tonight. So in honor of Wayne and Susie, and because it's one of my favorite songs that I've learned during COVID, and it taught me a lesson of not trying to learn songs that I just didn't want to learn, because Wayne had told me about the song for a long time and I didn't learn it. So thanks, good lesson to learn. Go ahead and learn it. Go ahead and take the lesson, figure out what you're going to do, and go ahead and figure out the song, or whatever else it is in your life. So this is Bob Dylan's Forever Young, but my version. May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. May you stay
Susan
we all
McConnell
say
said
forever
thank you.
young. You're welcome, Susan. Thank you. So those were a few of the songs from a COVID season. And Sunday will be another Sunday. And we will gather together right here. Same place, same time. Except for it'll be Sunday and not Thursday. And as we gather, we'll sing a little worship music. We'll laugh a little. I'll mess up a little. Blanche will bark a little. Maybe Janice will play a little percussion a little.
No.
But good Lord willing, the creek don't rise, we'll all still be right here. So we're good here. We hope that y'all are good. So stay forever young between now and Sunday. Find the joy in life. And remember, we love you. God loves you. And there ain't nothing you can do about it.